Honey is a natural antibiotic that's been used for thousands of years for its healing properties. And for over 35 years, the folks here at the Loggerhead Marinelife Center have used honey to heal wounds on endangered and threatened sea turtles, along with providing ocean education and conservation. It's no wonder these guys are so sweet. Let's take a look inside.
With wounds in the turtles, the wounds are always infected when they come in. Even a fresh wound, because it's been in the salt water, is going to be infected.
Yeah.
So we have to treat to control the infection, and several of the things we use. One is called tricide to help control infection, but we also use the honey that we apply. Honey is the only food product that never spoils.
Right, natural antibiotic.
And natural antibiotics to it, and the bacteria can't develop resistance to it.
What kind of injuries are you seeing when you're bringing them in? What's the normal kind of?
Well, in the way of injuries, we see some natural injuries such as shark bites and things like that. Unfortunately, the more common injuries that we see are trauma from boat strikes, which does a lot of damage to the turtles as well. Another thing that we see that's human related is we find a lot of plastic in the turtles that the turtles are eating out there.
Okay, so that's where some of the education conservation side comes in here to sort of educate us on how we're kind of ruining the ocean little by little, which is not a great thing. So before I get into that, walking around here, it's amazing. How many different types of turtles actually are there that are coming in?
There's only 7 species of sea turtles in the whole world. 6 of them we've seen here. Our whole goal is to educate the whole world about the plight of the turtles, but also the plight of the ocean.
On a daily basis, you do programs here. Can you give me a little bit of a sense of, because I know you do beach cleanups and things like that, how are those sort of laid out?
We've got about 120 different programs.
Wow.
We have over 400 volunteers that help us on a regular basis.
Katie, you are going to educate me in the art of beach cleanup.
Okay.
Yes. You've been doing this how long?
Basically my whole life, but officially as a job for 2 years.
Okay, so you're an expert, right? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So what am I looking for specifically? Is there specific things that I should be looking for?
So what we kind of encourage everyone to look for doing beach cleanups is pieces of plastic. So any piece of plastic. Once that plastic enters the ocean or enters the marine environment, it will never ever go away unless it's directly removed.
Now, how often do you do these beach cleanups?
So we have beach cleanups that are open to the public every 3rd Saturday of the month here at Loggerhead Marinelife Center. Also looking through all this sargassum seaweed that's up here right now.
Like,
yeah,
like right there. No, that's a, oh yeah,
so
right
that
here.
piece, yeah, that one's. And it is always hard to tell what is natural and what is plastic, but we sort through every single piece of debris that gets brought back to Loggerhead after every beach cleanup. Yeah, toothbrush.
Wow, toothbrush, look at that. Somebody really into hygiene needed a toothbrush at the beach. Okay, so we weren't out there for that long, but we've already done pretty good here.
We did. This is a good one, and as you can see, it's basically all plastic. 100% of post-hatchling sea turtles that we find here at Loggerhead Marinelife Center, they have plastics in their stomachs, and these triangular bite marks are actually hatchling beaks.
Man, oh man. Okay, so that will go in there.
That will go right in there,
Boom, right?
And then your toothbrush that you found.
You needed that,
so we document it. It actually has its own category. These are really interesting, and there's something we've been finding a lot of. These are lollipop
sticks, yeah.
And they're plastic, and we're finding them everywhere.
Oh, those kids.
Everywhere.
All right.
So when we do sort this, we'll record everything on a data sheet that has over 30 categories.
Wow.
So we'll normally, record
every piece?
Every single piece. Our conservation volunteers are so dedicated.
You need a statistician for that.
We do.